DJ here with the Chief Peak, and today we're going to be doing a full body resistance band workout. For this workout, we're going to be doing 8 total exercises, and we're going to do 4 total sets. So we're changing things up a little bit today. We're actually going to go through all 8 exercises in a row, and then repeat those for 4 rounds or our 4 sets. Also, what we're going to be doing is some of the exercises, we're going to be alternating them. So we might have like regular rows one set, reverse rows the next, and then alternate that twice. And then other exercises like bicep curls, we're going to be changing those up every single set to wide curls, hammer curls, close curls, and then reverse curls. But we'll still be working the same muscle groups. Even if we change the exercise, the same muscle group will be worked. So for this workout, we are going to be doing a 40-second working time. We're going to have 20 seconds off, and then in between each round, we'll then take a 30-second extended break. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you want to see more, subscribe to our channel. And if you're looking for resistance bands or workout routines or super awesome shirts like this, check out our store at shop.achievepeak.com. Now let's get to work. We have about 30 seconds until we get started. If you have a fitness tracking watch, be sure to start that now. And our first exercise is going to be a single arm row. So I'm going to row with my left side first. So I'm going to take the bands, put them under my right foot, drop my left foot back, and then place my right hand on top of my right knee so I can brace my back. We're going to keep a nice straight back. And then from here, we're going to pull the band up to our hip. There we go. So good controlled movements the entire way here. You may need to choke up on the band. That way when you're in the bottom of the movement, you have tension, and then you can still squeeze and get it all the way up there. So good controlled movements. So make sure to get a nice little hold here. Get that squeeze. There we go. So we're trying to bring the band just above our hip, kind of like our belly button is where we're going with that. So we're not going high like this. We're pulling it back, really feeling that lat right there. Lat and then the mid back. There we go. So we're just switching sides now. So bands in the right hand, make sure to choke up on them. Under the left foot, drop the right foot back, left hand on left knee. And then from here, we're going to row it out again. So we're just doing normal rows this time, hand facing us. There we go. Good controlled movements. Should be anywhere from 2 to 4 seconds per repetition. There we go. Get that squeeze. Focus on the back. Focus on pulling the band with your back. Try not to strain your neck and do this. You're trying to bring the band to you, not your head to the band. Like that. Get that squeeze. Focus on the back. Let's get one more. There we go. All right, our next exercise is going to be a static squat. So I'm going to do the left leg first. So put the bands under our left foot, and then from here what you can do is drop back, and I take a knee so that I can choke up on it. And then from here we're going to just do our lunges, or static lunges actually. I put static squats. Static lunges, I should say. There we go. So if you want to work more glutes or butt, then when you're down here, try to push back on your way up. If you want to work more quad, which is the front of your leg, try to come more straight up. There we go. Good controlled movements here. Let's go. Push it, push yourself. Keep a nice straight back with this too. You don't want to be all hunched over like this. There we go. So we're going into static lunges on the right side. Static lunges, not squats. See how many times I can mess this up this workout since it's literally wrote on my board. There we go, going into the right side here with static lunges. Let's get ready. There we go. Again, pushing back for glutes, straight up for quads. There we go. Come on. There we go. All the way down, all the way up. Let's go. Feeling good. There we go. Come on. Last one. There we go. Okay, next we're going to go into a chest press. I'm going to steal one of Jen's bands. So from here, we're going to wrap the band around our back. You can wrap it to your armpits. I put mine through the outside, but you can do it the other way. From here, we're just going to do a press. Here we go. Just like that. All the way back, all the way out. When you go out, make sure to squeeze the chest. A lot of times I like to do is bring the bands together or even alternate crossing them over. Your right hand over, left hand over. At the bare minimum, you should at least be, when you come out, instead of like this, bring them together. Get that squeeze, focus on the chest. There we go. All right, now we're going into RDLs, Romanian deadlifts here. Here you go, Jen, you can have that back. Thanks, babe. All right, so RDLs, we're gonna step on the band with both feet. Keep our back nice and straight, slight bend in the knees. We're gonna bend over. Going down to here, coming up. Try to keep your chest out, head up as you go down. Help keep your back nice and straight. If you tend to look down, what's gonna happen is your back's gonna bend like that. We don't want that. We're gonna keep our back nice and straight. Even if you can't go all the way down, that's fine. Just go as far as you can until you feel that lower back start to bend, and then come back up. Don't forget to breathe. Slight bend in the knees, bending at the hips, not at the lower back. Here we go. Whew. All right, going into bicep curls. So we're gonna start off this one with wide curls. So stand on the band with either 1 or 2 feet. We're gonna do our curl. We're gonna come out away from us at like a 10 and 2 on the clock. Keep them nice and wide, elbows in. Your arms, when you're doing these, should stay by your side like this. They shouldn't be coming back here and then pushing out like this. You're hinging at the elbows, not at the shoulders here. Here we go. Get that squeeze at the top. Try not to go all the way down and or let your biceps relax like that. We want to just come down, but keep tension on the biceps. You really keep pumping that blood in there. Let's get one more. There we go. Okay, so I'm going into an overhead tricep extension. I'm going to do mine kneeling. You can do yours standing if your bands will allow. So from here, I have the bands just under my knee. We're going to bring our arms up and over our head, and then we're going to extend up. There we go. So when you're doing this, you're trying to keep your elbows as straight forward or as close together in the front as possible. I know it's a little difficult if you have poor mobility like me, but you don't want your elbows way out here when you're doing it like that. You want to try to keep them in and then press up while keeping them in. Here we go, all the way down, all the way up. Get that squeeze at the top, come back down, squeeze, squeeze at the top. Feel it in those triceps. Let's get one more. There we go. All right, we got a 30-second break. Get some water if you need it. And then we're going to go into a single arm reverse row this time. So with this one, the only thing that changes is our palms are going to face away from us. And we're going to try to drag it a little bit lower on these. So palms facing out. And then we're gonna try to come a little bit lower, probably just lower than the hip. Here we go. So before we were coming up here, and now we're trying to come down here, palms out. There we go. Make sure to keep a nice straight back. Let's go. Bro, get the squeeze. Bro, get that squeeze. Get that contraction. Feel the back. Let's go. Come on. Push it out. Keep the palm up. Let's go. Couple more reps. There we go. Going into the right side. Single arm reverse row here. So band goes under the left foot. Step the right foot back. Palms up. And then pull it low. Here we go. There we go. So reverse row, palm up, back straight. Trying to bring it to just under the hip. You can play around with it, maybe do it a little higher, go a little lower, see where you really feel that maximum contraction. Make sure to pull it all the way back and then all the way back forward. Full range of motion here. Let's go. Come on. Let's push it. Palms up. Get that squeeze. Full contraction. Last one. Let's hold. 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 Woo. Feeling good. All right, so next, instead of static lunges, we're going to go into a squat to shrug here. So stand on the bands with both feet. Get into our squatting position right here. We're going to drop down, do a squat, come up, get a little shrug in, bring the shoulders to the ears. There we go. So squat, come up, shrug. Keep a nice straight back, chest out, head up. So when you're down here, you don't want to be like this. You want to be like this. Then come up, shrug. Try to stay back on the heels. Then your squat, come down, shrug. Come on, down, up, shrug. Remember with the shrug, we're trying to pull the shoulders up, not the head down. I'm not trying to do this. We're trying to do that. Keep your head up. Let's go. Come on. Let's get last one. There we go. So next we're going into sumo squats. So we're just going to put the band on the ground here and then step on it. Point your toes at like a 10 and 2. And then from here grab the band. Get that green or orange one. There we go. And then from here we're going to squat. So into the squat. When you're going down into the squat, when you're down here you want to try to keep your knees out. You don't want them to buckle in like that. That's why it helps to kind of point the toes, get a little bit more range of motion here. You can go a little bit deeper. Come up again. Keep the back nice and straight. Let's go. Could probably even get a little shrug with this if you wanted. A little supplemental work there. Let's go. Try to go as deep as possible. Really feel a stretch. Woo, here we go. All right, we're going back into our chest press. Borrow Jen's band again. So with chest press, you saw me last time, I wrapped it all the way around my shoulders. You could also put it like this. And then from here, you could press it out as well. So it does not have to go around your shoulders. It can go through your armpits as well. And again, even when you're doing this, try to bring the bands together or even alternate crossing them. I find it a little tougher to cross them over when I have the band loop through my armpits. Come on, push it out. There we go. Couple more. Last one. There we go. Going into RDLs. Thanks, Jen. Going back into RDLs here. So again, step on the bands, slight bend in the knees, straight back. Here we go. Coming down, nice straight back, and then coming up. Choke up on the band, make sure you have tension the entire time. If this is maybe too tough for you to do with bands, what you could do is drop the bands and then put your hands out like this. And maybe if that's too tough, then you could cross them and do that, or even bring them nice and close to your body and try to do it like that until you build up the strength to be able to do them. Let's get one more. There we go. Going back into bicep curls. This time we're going to do hammer curls. Hammer time! So hammer curls, we're doing the curl straight out in front of us. Like what I like to do is actually grab like the cloth or nylon or whatever it is on the handles. We're going to bring them straight out. Our palms are going to be facing each other the entire time. So there's no rotation of the wrist or at the elbow. So we're not supinating out or pronating in. Here we go. Get the squeeze. Again, don't go all the way down and let your arms get relaxed. Bring it just enough to where it goes down and then come back up. It may help sometimes if you kind of lean a little bit forward. You can kind of try it out, lean a little bit back. Make sure you're not getting too much shoulder activation there. All right, we're going back into overhead tricep extensions. Now I'm breaking a sweat. It's coming on quick. I'm doing my kneeling again. Let's get ready. There we go. Make sure that the bands are even so you're not working out one arm more than the other, unless that's your thing. Full range of motion here, all the way up. Get the squeeze of the triceps, back down. Here we go. Let's go. Come on. Push it. Try to keep the elbows in. Couple more. Let's go. Let's get one more. We got one more in us. There we go. All right, we got a 30-second break, and then we're going back into regular rows. All right, so for next one, again, we're going into regular rows. So left side first. Step on the band with our right foot, and then drop the left foot back. Brace your back with your knee. Let's get ready. Here we go. Make sure to get that full range of motion. Squeeze. Pull the bands up to our belly button. Let's go. Tighten it as needed. Get a little more tension there. Let's go. Let's push it out. Come on. Get that squeeze in the back. Feel it. Let it catch fire. Come on. Embrace that burn. Let's go. Come on. Push it out. Hold, hold, hold. There we go. All right, going to the right side. So band under the left foot. Drop the right foot back. Here we go, a couple seconds left. Here we go. We go regular row, palm facing our body. Get that squeeze back there. Little squeeze and hold, quick hold, release. All the way down, all the way up, get the squeeze. Squeeze and hold. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Come on. Let's build and tone, baby. Come on. Let's go. Come on, push it out. Let's get a hold, hold, hold. Here we go. Going into static lunges again. Woo, dripping sweat. Left side here. Give me that back. All right, going in the left side. Step on the band. Drop the right leg back. Choke up on the bands. Now let's get to lunging. Remember, if you push more back, it's going to work glutes. If you go more up, it's going to be more quads. Let's go. You can also alternate. One back, one forward. One back, one forward. Here we go. 15 seconds. Let's go. Burn them legs up. Let's go. Choke up on the bands a little bit. Make it a little tougher. Woo! There we go. All right, we're just switching sides here. Going to the right side. Bands under the right foot. Drop the left foot back. There we go. Feeling good. Push yourself here. This is the last time we're doing these lunges. Let's go. Here we go. Static lunge, right side. Come on. Back for glutes. Up for quads. Woo! Embrace the burn. Enjoy the burn. You gotta learn to live in it. That's where the gains are made. Let's go. Come on. Results don't happen when you feel comfortable. Come on. Let's go. Push yourself. Get out of your comfort zone. Come on. Push it. Couple seconds left. You got 2 more reps. There's one. Last one. Woo! Here we go. Going into chest press. Feeling it. Legs are getting a little wobbly now. Going into chest press. I'm wrapping it back around my shoulders here. Let's go. Here we go. All the way out. All the way. Get that contraction out there. Bring them together. Feel the chest. Come on. So when you're doing these, your elbows should stay slightly down. They're not way up high. I can't really show you because if I push my elbows up, the band's gonna hit me in the neck. You can see my elbows aren't out by my side or way up. They're more down and I'm pressing out. They're at about a 45-degree angle. There we go. Going into RDLs. Woo! Feeling good. Remember to keep your head up, back straight on these. Let's get ready. Slide bend in the knees, go down, come back up. Let's go. Come on. Here we go. Let's choke up a little bit. Let's make this a little tougher on us. Get outside of that comfort zone. Let's go. Come on. Keep the back nice and straight. Keep your head up, chest out. Slide bend in the knees. Come on. Let's go. Let's get one more. There we go. Going into curls. This time we're going to do close curls. Here we go. So step on the bands. What I like to do on these is kind of get my feet a little wider and then curl the bands up and in. Again, when we're doing these, our elbows aren't rocking, so we're not doing them like this and then coming here. That's more chest and shoulders. We're keeping our elbows by our side and then curling up and in. Getting that squeeze. Squeeze the bicep. Let's go. Focus on that bicep. Say grow. I command you to grow, bicep. There we go. Come on, let's go. One more. There we go. All right, we're changing this up this time. We're gonna do a tricep push out. So for this one, we're going to put the band behind us, loop it through the armpits. This time your elbows will be high, hands almost together, and then from here, we're going to push out. So we're just moving the elbows. So we're in, elbows curled, and then extending the elbows, keeping the elbows up at the same time. So now again, if you're at a gym or on a cable machine, trying to simulate like a tricep push down. Let's go. Focus on the triceps. Just look at them, make sure you're getting that squeeze. Feel that contraction. Let's go. Come on. Let's get one more. There we go. 30-second break. We're going back into single arm reverse rows. Woo, I'm drenched in sweat. Feeling good. Loving it. So left arm first. Step on the band. The right foot, drop left foot back. Right hand, right knee. Palm away from us. And we're pulling it just below our hip. Here we go. Here we go. All the way up, get the squeeze, all the way down. Choke up as needed. And you better be pushing yourself. Come on. Keep your chest out, back straight. Let's go. Come on. This is the final round. Let's go. Get the squeeze. 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 Get that strong back. Let's go. Come on. Last one. Hold, hold, hold. Here we go. Going into the right side. Woo! Feeling good. Band under the left side. Left foot. Drop right foot back. Left hand on left knee. Here we go. Here we go. Palm away from us. Up and out. And then pulling the bands nice and low. Just at or below our hip. Come on. All the way up. Get the squeeze. Come all the way down. Let the back extend. Trying to get a full range of motion on those muscles. That's how we build them up. Let's go. Push yourself. Get that squeeze. Contraction. Get that thing. There we go. Let's go. Come on. Embrace it. Let's go. Last one. Hold. Woo! Loving it. Squat to shrug. Woo! Here we go. So step on the bands. Feet just past shoulder width. Here we go. Let's get ready. Squat down nice, straight back. Come up. Shrug. Let's go. Shrug. Squat. Shrug. It's all right if you can't go all the way down. If you can only go to here, that's fine. Go there. Come up. Shrug. Maybe even do a little double shrug. 1, 2, and then try to squat. And then work up, doing more squats, more range of motion. Remember, don't pull your neck down when you're doing the shrugs. Let's go. Let's get one more. Boom. There we go. Going into sumo squats. Again, point your toes on this, like a 10 and 2. Try to keep your knees out when you're down. We don't want them buckling in. There we go. Again, nice straight back when you're doing these. If you can't do bands, if maybe it's too heavy, that's fine. Just don't use bands. Go down. Make sure I'm trying to keep the knees out. We don't want the knees buckling in. Point the toes a little bit more. Maybe bring your stance in just a little bit, like that. Let's go back straight. Chest out, head up. You can look at where the ceiling and the wall meet. Let's go. Couple reps. Let's get one more. We got one more. Here we go. Going back into chest press. Woo. Feeling good. Let's get ready for chest press. Here we go. Make sure to get that full contraction. Extend, squeeze the chest together. There we go. Also, don't be squeezing your neck way out here. It's a chest exercise, not a neck exercise. Let's go. Can alternate if you want, crossing over. Get that full contraction doing that. Get that squeeze. It's always all about the squeeze. Come on, let's go. Last one. There we go. Just gonna keep this orange band with me here. We're gonna do some RDLs. We got, what, 3 exercises left. Let's go. Let's push it. RDLs coming up. There we go. All the way up. Keep the chest out, head up, straight back. Come up, slight bend in the knees. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Embrace it. Let's go. Tighten that backside up. Come on. Feeling good. Let's go. Couple reps left. Come on. Choke up on the bangs just a little more. Let's make it just a little tougher here. These last couple reps. Last one. Woo! There we go. Bicep curls. So this time we're going to do a reverse curl. So our palms are going to be facing down this time. Here we go. So this time we're going to do it like this. So palm down, back of your hand is up. You can try to go straight out. I like to come across my body. I feel like I can get a better contraction that way, but either way works. So when you're doing these, you don't want, step up a little bit so you can see, you don't want, when you're doing these, for your wrist to be bent like this. You want them to be nice and strong the entire time when we're doing it. There we go. Strong wrist. Get that squeeze. Come down, squeeze. Woo, there we go. We're going back into tricep push-outs. So as our shoulders and everything get more tired throughout the workout, we're going to change it so we're not jeopardizing our shoulder here. So we're going to stay with the push-outs. So wrap the bands through your pits, elbows up, and then extend, contract the triceps. Let's go. Come on. Oh yeah, feeling good. Come on. Work the triceps, let's go, we're halfway. Come on, keep those elbows up, go out, extend, come back in. Come on, let's go, 10 seconds. Get that squeeze. Let's go, a couple more. Last one. All the way up, get the squeeze. Woo! There we go. Feeling good. Give yourself a pat on the back for that one. That was fun. Hope you enjoyed this workout. If you did, smash that like button. If you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. And if you're looking for bands or workout routines or super awesome, not sweaty shirts, check it all out at our store, shop.achievpeak.com. See you guys. Woo!